And then like I had to watch every single match. But
Yeah.
The game went to like 5 matches.
I mean, that's something that's
just
frowned
like,
upon. Yeah, people don't. They hate
It's like,
collusion.
look at this.
Yeah.
What am I looking at right now?
I mean,
It's a dollar tournament. I'm not angry.
yeah.
But if like this was like
A $10
big
tournament.
$10 tournament and you're trolling everybody by doing this, I'd be like, no, get out.
Yeah.
Everyone leave.
I mean, I agree with you.
Third
Collusion
place
should be
wins.
frowned upon. You should be disqualified, I think, if you start colluding.
You just
Straight up.
immediately, boom.
Yep, get
You
this guy
pick
outta
this,
here.
you lose.
You lost your spot. Okay, we got Toon Link and Metaknight.
I don't even know how I can commentate
I
this.
mean, neither. I don't even know where to begin, but we're gonna try anyways for the sake of the people, the beautiful people.
Well,
on,
definitely.
the stream.
Well, Master Raven's been picking. Personally, it's weird because this is how my like. This is how I see it. Okay, can you hear me at all?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I mean,
it's an idea. It's like
Yeah.
I look at people.
yeah. I guess he's trying to help the community, which is good.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Haha, look at it. It's a
That-
legitimate chain grab.
I would never think that Toon Link could do that.
But look at, he's got a chain grab because it's a chain. What? Nick Riddle versus Nick Riddle Grand Finals.
Okay, I guess Metaknight. I guess the matchup goes where I guess Toon Link will have to camp him out, or just keep him out of his distance. Where Metaknight kind of has to just come in.
That was a really smart recovery, but he didn't land that thing. He could have recovered. If
That's
he
how you would be into your bomb, I guess.
Okay, the thing is, he got the bomb out. He did the wave. I don't know what it's called, but it's like you throw it up and you get some momentum from it.
Right.
He did the upbeat towards it. That was all good. And then he took out the other bomb, and then he tried to do it again and missed. But the thing is, once you miss, like he goofed it. But once you goof it, especially with Toon Link, there's no coming back.
Okay. It's pretty much a do or die.
It's like you either do it right or you die.
Yeah.
Kind of like Samus and Melee. It's just like you do it right or oops.
Face oblivion.
Oh no, you didn't sweet spot the edge? Sorry, eat this down smash.
Now, I want to ask you something about the down smash or that little area of the dive kick. That's why I call it a dive kick. Yeah. How does that? You can cancel that, I'm pretty sure. Is it?
No.
You can't cancel it?
Like you only can cancel it once you hit the ground. You can cancel it like hit a platform and then like fall from there and like fair or whatever.
Okay.
But like that's
there's no real follow up afterwards.
No real follow up.
Okay. We're going through names now.
Dun, dun, dun.
So I'm wondering where they'll go next. Okay, Yoshi's Story.
Okay, so this stage is called Yoshi's Story, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you call the other Yoshis? Yoshi's Brawl or Yoshi's Island? Because I
would call it Yoshi's Fable. Yoshi's Fable or maybe Yoshi's Tales.
Yoshi's Tales.
Alright, you got a...
That sounds like a hilarious DLC campaign.
You know you want to download it, bro.
It's like a game and it's just called Yoshi Tales. And it's like, damn, that sounds entertaining. Did you just play as Yoshi? But it has the gameplay of Mario World? How does that work?
Solid Snake might make an appearance, who knows?
You know, honestly, I want to be so sad when Mario Kart gets to the point where it's like, yup, Yoshi DLC. And I'm like, what? What do you mean he's his own series? He's not his own series. He's a Mario character.
Should be, right? Funny thing would be like endorsed by Capcom or something like that. Maybe Nintendo.
It's like what happened? Namco bought Capcom, but Nintendo bought Capcom's business practice. I wish he would have fell into the Nair.
Yeah.
I think he would have actually given him.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That's when you're supposed to dodge towards and do the tether. You knew that.
Mm.
I don't even play Toon Link. I kind of do. I play everybody in this game, so I know what to see.
You're a connoisseur of PM.
I play PM. I play everybody.
Oh, nice whiff.
All right, we got whips. Where's the grab? What was that? Nope. I
Oh,
like
no.
it. How are you gonna get him out?
Yeah.
That was not good. That was good.
Yeah,
Though.
that was an unfortunate trade.
He took advantage of his recovery.
Yeah.
Being terrible. That was really ballsy up.
Oh yeah, that was a ballsy up B.
Everything about that was just like, nah, I don't care. Yep, smart.
Okay, so it does kill at, I guess.
His up, like Toon Link's up B kills
Yeah.
very early.
Okay.
It's about as strong, maybe a little stronger than Lucario's sweet spot nair, but like
It's pretty, yeah.
it's really good. That's still
Okay.
really good. It's just one of those things where it's like, since Toon Link is back air can combo into health, you could just go like back air, land on stage, back air, up B. Depending on part of the stage, they could be like at 60 by then.
Right. Okay. So I guess it's one of his. Whoa, what was that?
When Metaknight hits, he like does, I don't know. It just I think it looks awkward.
Yeah.
He like stays there for a second and then goes to special fall and falls. If Nick Riddle was patient, he could have got that. But patience isn't everyone's strong suit, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I go balls deep. I'm not that patient.
No one is, bro. Everybody's aggro, if you know what, in South Florida.
Look what region I'm from.
Yeah, straight up. Everybody's super aggressive.
Oh my god, going to Zenith was so funny because nobody was aggressive. And then like, I'm in PM, so like I play the most aggressive character and then everyone's just like, I don't even know what to deal with. But then like I went with Gato and Gato was playing melee and he was like, dude, I got bopped. Everyone was just so campy. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude.
I know what to tell you, right?
I got bopped in melee. I didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this game favors. It looks like it favors both defensive and aggressive. I'm not.
This game, right? Okay, in this current meta, it favors a little bit more. That was Toon Link that did that. Yeah, I heard Toon Link go raw. Toon Link took both those games, didn't he? I've been updating this. Oh, I have been.
2, 1, go!
What were you saying about the aggressive defensive?
Right now, it rewards defensive play, but that's because like you can be as aggressive as you want to, but once you reach high, it's a mix of both. Because at low percent, it rewards offensive play, but once you reach like past 100, or you 0 to 60 them, and they're not dead yet, then that's when it's kind of like
you have to
play defensive.
Okay.
And then like Seabrook tactics start working.
Okay.
And all that stuff.
Oh man.
He could have gotten out of that if he would have DI'd down and start blocking.
Okay, so you can't get out of that.
It's like a Mario tornado.
All right.
It's bad. But like you can use it.
You just have to be good at reading the eye. Okay.
Oh
wow.
Yo, that move kills very early, and I learned that at Zenith because I had to play this guy named Guru, who apparently is this really good Metaknight player. He in bracket he took out me and he took out Wizzy.
Oh wow.
So it's like, and it's not like I just lost to him because he's a random Metaknight.
Right. He's just somebody who's well known.
Really good.
Solid. Okay, we throwing out bombs, chucking them out.
Boom.
Yep.
That was smart. I knew he was going for that.
Yeah.
He knew this time.
Break him out of the combo.
Nope, no chain grabs here. Nope. I wish he would have been a little more patient instead of doing dare. He would have like took out a bomb, dropped it. Look, land on a platform, jumped, took out a bomb, jumped again, dropped it, falling up air. Just because I feel like falling up air is
cover the options.
A lot of options that could be used. A grab.
Theory crafting over here.
I theory craft all the time.
That's good.
I'm just like, yo, the thing is, I'm not one of those people that like look up the frames. I just understand how the game works.
Yeah.
That I can lab it out for like 10 minutes and be like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, the math checks out.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'm one of those people that say the math checks out.
Okay,
so I don't go on the computer. When debug mode comes out, it might kill PM a little bit because like then everyone's gonna turn into frame whores.
Yeah.
So like. But
I mean, but understanding a mechanic and understanding how to play the game are two entirely different things, at least in my opinion.
Nope. Forward air's not gonna go. Why'd you go for it? What happened there?
I don't know. This
game's not finished.
I mean, Young Link is like, I need to fight Ganon. This guy kidnapped my sister.
Yes.
He sent this guy after me.
I wish he, even though he was offensive there, it would have been pretty awesome.
Oh wow, that was pretty cool.
Toon Link has the friggin' mirror moonwalk too. That's what it's called. Yeah, the moonwalk.
Okay.
I did not know that.
You had to guide me through this. I'm a PM scrub. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a melee expert. Okay, nice trade. take the 16%, I guess.
And to answer that question about the debug mode, is because the best part about playing a game is the mystery of finding out how things work.
Yeah.
There's no mystery once you find out that everyone...
Yeah.
There's no mystery. It's like 20XX kind of killed Melee a little bit, because then it's kind of like there's no mystery behind what works anymore.
Yeah.
It's now just like, yep,
Everything
this works.
is guaranteed. And, yeah.
Now it's guaranteed. And I'm not going to say it killed it, but like, Melee's already fast enough that like, the metagame
You can
changed.
figure out what's going
What's
on.
going on.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, with this... I don't even want to get...
Let's not even talk about debug mode.
I don't even want to talk about debug anymore.
It's
Nick
a
Riddle
game, yep.
takes that set,
Yep.
and now we're reset. Are we gonna not do collusion anymore? Are we back to like the real set?
We'll see.
Because that was a solid 3-0.
Oh, no, they're going to just play
Nope.
it out.
We're still getting trolled over here.
You know, I actually like the song to the stage.
I love this song.
I know. I actually like it.
I love this song. It's so peaceful.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
Yoshi's, where it's like it has such a peaceful melody, but it's so like
Hectic and chaotic.
hectic and chaotic what's going on. So wow, that
That was a
should
good
not have
read.
worked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, no follow up. What kind of boomerang was that? Okay, I saw where you're going with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep him off.
Down there? Oh, I like it better. Uppy. What?
Like, kill him?
Oh, it won't. You should upbeat. That's good though. I like it.
And we popped that balloon because we don't like red in this.
Yeah, we're back to 4 stocks, lad. It happened. After the big house tournament, 3 stock is over. And you know what the worst part is?
Huh.
3 stock ended, but we still keep the stage selection of like the big house. So
Yeah.
like, why is Dracula still legal? Why is Pokemon still illegal? So I don't know. I want Pokemon to be legal. I like Pokemon.
Which one?
Stadium.
2 or
Pokemon 1.
Pokemon 1.
He should be good. You should have caught the ledge, but that's another story.
I mean, I guess it's generally tough for Meta Knight to get to the stage with the forward tilt because it covers so much range. I guess it's somewhat similar to Mars, where he can't just
Wait, the forward tilt?
wherever that was, the move that comes forward, like completely forward. He was
Oh,
like a high
forward-
jump. Yeah.
Forward smash, yeah.
Forward smash. Okay.
It covers a lot of space, and like, it's kind of like, no, I'm not gonna say it's like Roy's B where he goes from back to forward, but like it's kind of close to it. Where
Okay.
you can use it that way. Ike's kind of like that.
All right.
Uh-oh, dodge into it. I hope Nick Riddle knows that you can... Okay, that's something I think only Toon Link has. If he has a bomb in his hand, he can tether. And then grab the ledge, and then let go and like toss it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. That gives him a safe passageway to the stage. He can't be aggressive.
It's like, let's say you're coming back on the stage, bomb, tether, get back on the stage, you already have a bomb in your hand.
Exactly.
So you're already setting up. You're already set up. You missed that.
I think he's trying to go for these hard reads to get that kill. Just gotta play a little bit patient.
That was a solid combo. I liked it. Not that though. What, did you really think he wasn't going to?
Come back when a map's so broken.
Yeah, moo moo milk. Oh yeah, now I remember Toon Link's stupid recovery, the one where he like swings his sword around and then brings it down.
Yeah.
Something like stupid taunt. His brawl taunt. Okay, good. The bracket just got reset.
Yeah.
The bracket got reset, that's why. Stop yelling at me, Sly. Toon Link
It's
takes
legendary
another
Kevin
game.
Cruz. Yes, it is. Oh, don't break his neck.
Is it 2?
That's my job.
Wait, was that the reset right there? Was that the reset right there? Oh, that was the reset right there. Okay, perfect.
Worked out.
It worked out. Oh, that's what I just put. That's what I just put. I just put that. It's like I literally just did it.
Oh, okay, I guess.
What the hell? He's right. The scores are going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
All right, that was a technical error. Apparently, the scores are going to the wrong person.
Okay. Shout out to whoever pointed that out.
That's quite confusing.
Yeah. They're not playing their main, so we can't even tell who's
right.
Oh man, I wish I could play on this stage. But it's so weird. It's that platform dangling in the middle.
Is this Scrap Brain Zone? Yeah,
I think it is. Yo, what's up, Queen of South Florida?
The who?
The Queen of South Florida.
Oh, are you talking about
Megan,
Pork Flop?
Yeah, Pork Flop.
Wait, I love this part.
Oh, I'm on nostalgia is all in Sonic, bro. I'm sorry. I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
One. A B? Good. Good.
Got that kill? Good.
Drop. Okay. That was an up air moment.
Okay.
Just because, like, I've seen enough, like, Toon Link to know, like, falling up air is, like, a very viable tactic.
I mean,
it stays out.
It has active, yeah, really ridiculous active. I don't know how good the priority is, but
it's not that how good that could have been bad. It's not that like it's the priority. It's sword. That's just when PM. It's just sword.
Okay.
Sword priority has its own little disjointed shenanigan. That was a risky up B. I would have done it, so it's not like I hate it. That would have been a boomerang moment. Space yourself out because you weren't gonna land it up B.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to go for the read.
That was very close.
Does Young Link have a wall jump in this? Or?
Toon Link?
Yeah, Toon Link.
Yeah,
sorry.
he has a wall jump.
I haven't seen him use it.
You know, honestly, especially in this stage, you would expect him to use it because, like, I abused the wall jump in this stage.
I would imagine because it's just a wall. Yeah.
Back airing taking him out.
Yeah, he's doing a good job keeping him back. I guess he realizes that he has to rack up damage with the boomerangs, the bombs, use his area and space now appropriately.
Like, how does this still happen? The game's been out for like, I don't know. 3.0 has been out since like, I don't know, since January.
I played beta.
Before January.
Yeah, I played beta of this.
Of PM, I played version. Well, when you say beta, do you mean like version 1.0 or?
Yeah, one where like Link, what was it? Snake had like a grab. If you grabbed him by the ledge, it was just stuck there.
Yeah.
You get a free sticky. Yeah, that version.
The one I clearly remember. Okay, the thing about me is I joined PM around like when 1.0 is like ending. Like I knew a 1.0 existed. I tried to get it working my Wii, didn't work, and I'm like, whatever.
Right.
I'm just gonna play minus, and whatever. I'm just gonna play minus and mod my own brawl. Year or two later, I find out that ProjectM is still alive, but like, don't worry, 2.0 is coming out really soon.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know what? Sure. I played 2.0 for a little bit. I meet like Rula, and then he's just like, yo. We should totally go to this place. We used to go to this place called ZP, but now we go to this place called Flippers. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm about it. And then, I don't know, everything kind of just became
Yeah, and the rest is history.
I remember when I took games off Clay all the time. I remember when Clay was free.
Yep, we all remember when Clay was free at that one point.
There was a point when I hear stories where it's like, yeah, dude, you didn't hear? Clay like played Eli, and he only got one game off out of 50.
Out of 50 games, yeah. I mean, Clay's definitely a rider, man. He definitely is a grind.
He's somebody that I would hope is one of those people who just labs it out and it works.
Yeah.
He seems like the type. Good.
Yeah.
Master Raven actually gets a game. Can you please go Mewtwo now? To be frankly honest, it's a change of pace.
Yeah.
Better than friggin' watching Mewtwo and Link at it again. What's next? Frigate Orpheon?
What are we gonna pick next? I'm gonna guess.
You know what's weird? I thought about this recently. You know how ProjectM it's kind of easy to like pick up characters and learn characters. Do you think there would ever be like a banned character? Like you could ban 2 characters because like you could possibly be good with like 9 characters. It's like, oh, I banned who are you picking? It's like, oh, who are you picking? Oh, I'm gonna ban Falco and I'm gonna ban, I don't know,
like Mario or something.
Mario.
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm picking this character who gets shot on by Falco.
Yeah. What's up, Garen? Professor.
Prophet, the professional. the professional prophet.
They keep going back to Yoshi's. I've noticed in the
Good. Whatever gets grand finals over.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's doing a good job getting those up
Good.
tilts.
Oh, that was a good arrow.
Yeah.
Good bow.
What move is that? That forward tilt? That was stab.
The poke?
Yeah.
That's his down tilt.
Down
and
tilt.
it's funny because, like, wait, who?
That.
Metaknight? Or both of them
Toon
have it.
Toon Link.
Little
Goes,
poke?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a down tilt. But the thing about Toon Link, you know how, like, I don't know if Link has it in Melee where if you down tilt, you can, like, sweep them out and they just get spiked.
Right.
They have that in Brawl, but for like, you know, for Link and, like, Peach has it for some reason.
Okay.
But, like, with Toon Link, the end of the sword, the little poke, like, right where you poke, you'll hear an electricity sound and they'll just get spiked instantly.
Okay.
And let's say you space it out on the floor, they'll pop up.
Doing a good job keeping that
Meta
Metaknight at
Oh my
bay.
god, did people just get banned from stream?
I don't even know what's going on in stream right now. Got the kill. Metaknight can bring this back. I mean, he has to rack up some percent.
Metaknight can bring this back.
Yeah.
He can combo to 60 as easy as he can. As easy as he can get combo to 60.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I would compare Metaknight to Lucario because both those characters are like characters that, like, if they get comboed, they're combo food.
Right.
But, like, if you know how to use the character, you can get people to, like, very dangerous percents just because you have, like, 5 jumps.
Okay, yeah, so it's that aerial mobility
It's
plus...
like you have the aerial mobility, so it's like when you're comboing Metaknight, it's not really about ground combos. It's pop him in the air and then fall out from there.
Right.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone for any grabs that, like, you know, isn't down grab. Like, I don't know, up grab?
Oh, that nair was pretty good. It's from the front and the back.
Up.
I feel like that down air should spike.
That was good. That was a good up B.
I feel like that down air should spike. I don't know
You know,
why.
I want it to spike because it doesn't. You can DI out of it.
Okay. They
Like,
should put some
it doesn't.
counter- Yeah.
I wish it did. Like Fox.
With grab in the opposite direction. Foot dive, foot dive. Shout out to my Marvel
You
pets.
have no hope.
Escape is over. Got the kill.
So long, sucker. Okay, I'm done.
Our Marvel voiceovers. Yeah, we should audition for Capcom's next Marvel game.
What does Dormammu say when he summons the giant ball again? It's not burned to cinders.
Oh, I don't remember.
We're gonna be stuck in my mind all day.
It's time to go home and watch some Marvel.
It's like, now we're not to watch some Marvel.
Doing a good job keeping him off.
Good.
Good up B. Nice up B. Throwing the boomerangs. Making sure that he gets that percent. Oh, nice up smash.
He's
Oh,
combo
got the kill,
food.
yeah.
Play the character and you'll understand.
The winner is
Master Raven does not get that game. Poor Fox really moderating this chat right now.
Yeah, she's holding it down.
Have you played the 3DS?
I played a little bit of it. I
What's
mean,
your
I played
opinion of it?
Villager. Me and Clay were playing Link Dittos because we figured Link was the best character in that game. Well, the demo version of the game.
Mario's pretty good. And
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
Link is really good. But the thing is, like, Villager is good. My only problem with, like, that demo right now is that it's 2-minute free-for-all.
Yeah.
So... Oh, he does say that. I summon the power. Run, run. And then, like, the giant ball falls up. Thank you. Thank you for
Shout out
reminding me
Superfly
that.
Samurai. He's my boy.
I don't know why. That's, like, the best thing ever.
Yeah.
I mean, he just... The screen flashes. I summon the power. And then, like, I don't
You
know.
just get blown up, yeah. I guess Battlefield's the next choice.
Battlefield's a very good stage.
I mean,
Wait.
who's the benefit more?
Is it for real that, like, Nick Riddle is gonna throw away that first stock?
I guess. I mean, he probably got caught, gimped, and then, you know, didn't really know how to have an
No, what happened was he could have recovered, but as I mentioned earlier, if you mess up the recovery, you're not coming back.
Okay.
He messed up the recovery, so he didn't come back. Nair. I'm glad he went for that, because if he went for that Nair, it would not have trailed. That would have been a moment where you just immediately tether. Look at all this damage he's about to get. Oh, good. Oh, no.
Nice forward tilt by Metaknight, trying to keep Young Link off the stage.
You know,
Excuse me, Toon
that's
Link off
pretty
the stage.
good. The whole, he up aired and then reverse naired and
Yeah.
sent him the other way instead of the way that it normally would.
Okay. Right now, Metaknight's doing pretty good until that happened. But I mean, he's got a good long. He's got a strong, good convincing lead.
Uh-oh.
It's like
Crawler. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that thing is deceiving because the range is so far and it stops.
You know, it's funny when it does that, like, that, you know, that nasty looking I got you and, like, screen freezes and then you just zip here?
Yeah.
That means, like, you did it at the last possible, like,
Second.
distance.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
the maximum distance.
Pick
of
at
what
the
it
range.
is.
Okay. Throwing a couple of boomerangs out there, trying to space himself out from this Metaknight. Trying to regain some momentum. He's doing a good job keeping off the stage. Boomerang knocks him out of his hurricane. I remember Brawl, that thing used to be an issue.
What do you mean used to be an issue? The
Okay,
game didn't
what?
get patched. The move is an issue.
Okay. Okay, I retract my previous statement. I won't say that.
I remember in Brawl that move was really an issue.
Oh, I figured people by now got found their ways around it.
Yeah, of course. They pick Diddy Kong, Zero Suit, or anybody
okay.
else who matches up to everyone else in the cast.
True.
Ice Climbers, apparently. You know, that's a very big question. That's a real big topic with Smash 4. Apparently, like, Ice Climbers is deconfirmed. And I don't know if I should be sad because Ice Climbers actually made it to 2 games, not just 1 game. Made it to 2 games,
Yeah.
and then now they're not coming back.
Yeah.
Or if I should be satisfied that, like, Ice Climbers aren't going to be in the top quarter of the best characters in the game.
I mean, they wouldn't be able to chain grab.
It's not even that they wouldn't be. That is true, but that's kind of funny how, like, if you think about it, like, every game Ice Climbers are in, they're really good.
Yeah.
Except for ProjectM, they're terrible. But it's not that they're terrible because they're terrible. They're terrible because the Nana AI just doesn't know what she's doing. So,
Yeah.
like, if you actually, like, when you're synced, they're actually really good characters.
Yeah.
But, like, once they're desynced, Nana doesn't know what she's doing. That was some crazy tech.
Yeah, it was. Good smash the eye on the Metaknight's part.
Not smash.
Get a punish.
Could have. Down throw uppy?
I mean, does down throw dare work? Is it reliable?
It does. It does. It should work, but, like, the thing is, it's a lot faster to do uppy.
Okay.
It works more so better on Link. Ooh, goodness.
The goosebumps.
I just got cold. I wonder how I'm doing in Melee.
Yeah,
Oh, man, I got bodied. Man. Tell me how I entered Melee and I didn't end up playing 1 match.
Really?
Like I paid and everything, and then I was like, I just didn't
started
end up playing.
commentating.
I just started commentating and I didn't end up playing. And I'm okay with it because, like, whatever. It's Melee.
Yeah. We appreciate your contribution.
Let's see. Let's say if I did beat this first match, who would I had to play? I would have had to play. I would have lost there. Where did he go? I had to play the best one beach. I might have lost there. Wow, I probably would have got out of here. I would have beat him. Cyrax, I probably would have lost to.
Cyrus is pretty good, yeah.
Because you have to remember who I play. So.
Yeah.
And just like that, Nick Riddle takes the tourney.